Welcome everyone to another episode of Mod Squad Movie Talk. I'm your host Harley, as always joined by the fabulous Felix.
What's up?
How are you doing today, Felix?
I think I just woke up. Never mind. Go ahead.
Okay, guys, let's start our show off with our sponsor. Guys, go scan that QR code. Let Lisa know that the Mod Squad sent you. Get yourself a one-of-a-kind skull. And also remember, we have shirts. Message Kevin or Felix and get yourself a Mod Squad shirt. And don't forget about the horror pack. Use the code MOD and get yourself $5 off your horror pack Blu-ray subscription. Hey Felix, who'd you guys interview on Conversations this week?
We interviewed Colin from Colin in Conversations. You guys love accents like I do. You gotta check out Colin's Conversations, man. Dude's got chef's kiss of accents.
Okay, let's go to our first trailer.
As you can tell, I'm big into accents.
This I'm actually really excited for.
I didn't see this.
Oh, that's interesting.
I'm hoping.
Your lifelines. It's like they've intersected before.
You haven't
walked
seen
in each
Freaky
other's
Friday?
I mean,
How strange. Really?
yeah, I did. I
learned
didn't
a
see the
lesson.
trailer.
A lesson
I'm excited
that may
for
serve
this.
you again.
Okay, that's enough. Thank you.
Let's go.
Bye.
Is that how they got mixed up last time? I don't remember.
Yes.
Did you feel that? I
I
think
did
it's
see
just
it.
all in our heads.
They went to the Chinese restaurant and that's how because they were fighting.
Yeah, bigger remember that.
Oh my god! What was that?
Oh no, not again.
What's happening?
It's all right.
Who's in my body?
It's okay. It's me, Harp. It's Mom.
Wait, what? If you're me and I'm you, then who is that?
I'm Grandma, sweetheart.
My face looks like a Birkin bag that's been left
Who's
out
that
in the
fourth
sun
person?
to rot.
I think it's the stepdaughter.
How do we fix this?
Last time, we convinced everyone that we were each other. Until we switched back. Oh, girls, that doesn't work. Ow! Ow!
I think I just peed a little.
Okay, I'll let you
That's
know when
your
it's
hobby.
time for you to make your sexy grand entrance.
Sexy grand entrance.
Oh, like that.
That'll be out on August 8th. I'm excited for that one.
Can't
It's
wait.
been a long time coming. Okay.
I vaguely again remember that first one. I thought it was cute, so we'll see what's up. I love Jamie Lee Curtis, so hey.
Time for the news. From Deadline, Landman Breakout, Michelle Randolph and Jimmy Tator joined Scream 7.
I don't know him much. If I can make a suggestion to anyone out there listening to this, if you have not seen Landman, do yourself a favor and check it out. It's a pretty damn good show, especially if you're a fan of Billy Bob Thornton. Damn, that role was made for the dude. But speaking of which, she plays his daughter, and I think she'll do okay. But this movie just finished wrapping. The last time they did that, when they cast Samara Weaving, they did that at the very, very last week of filming. So that was the opening kill in Scream 6. So I'm assuming this is going to be the opening kill for the new Scream, even though I thought it was going to be a flashback to Maureen Prescott being killed. So we'll see. Unless it does have to do with Maureen Prescott still.
Well, he's actually pretty funny. I've watched him on Home Economics, and here recently I watched him on You're Cordially Invited with Will Ferrell in it, and I'm not a big Will Ferrell fan, but that movie
I was
was
just
really
gonna
good
say, I
with
thought,
him. I know, but it was actually a pretty good movie, and he was in 22 Jump Street also.
was he?
Yeah.
Hmm,
So I had to look up and see what he was in, and I saw that he was in Home Economics, and I knew who he was.
that's what's up.
I mean, he's more a comedic actor, so I'm not sure, like I've said before, how he's going to interpret and do this role as a comedic actor.
Yeah, again, it was they literally hired him the week of finish wrapping, so I don't know what bigger role they can have unless it's going to be like they're in the next movie and it's going to be cliffhanger. But I feel they're going to be the opening kill in some way. And Scream comes out
I'm
27th, 2026.
I'm excited for that. I will be in theater the day it comes out watching it.
Same.
Okay. From Yahoo Entertainment. Young Guns 3, Dead or Alive, to shoot the next Mexico 35 years after Young Guns 2. That I am excited for.
Yeah, check it out. I mean, Emilio Estevez was with the governor, Michelle Grisham from New Mexico, and they did a press release basically saying it's going to happen. It's going to get filmed in New Mexico. And Lou Diamond Phillips is back with Emilio Estevez and Christian Slater. You ask, how are they all back if they died? Well, first of all, I believe Emilio Estevez is going to be playing Brushy Bill Roberts, the person he played in the beginning and the end of Young Guns 2. And since we didn't see Lou Diamond, Chavez y Chavez, or Christian Slater's character, Dave Rudabal, die on screen, they're going to be back. But yeah, there's not much else, just that there's going to be a new band of regulators. So they're going to do like all the other movies, bringing in the legacy ones with a whole new set of young bloods. And but I cannot wait for this.
I mean, I love good westerns. I grew up watching westerns, so I'm excited for that.
Yeah, definitely. I just purchased the 4K of the Young Guns, the original one, because it is one of my favorite westerns of all time.
I think mine's The Quiet Man with John Wayne in it. You need to look
Yeah,
that up.
yeah, no, yeah, it took me a second,
Okay.
maybe.
From Bloody Disgusting. First, Mortal Kombat 2 images reveal Cruel Urban's Johnny Cage, Kanata Show. Okay, and more. Okay, guys, I've got some pretty awesome images. If you're a Mortal Kombat fan, you will like these images. Here we go.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. God, I can't. The name's like right there in the tip of my tongue. But who else do we got? Oh, that's Scorpion. He's
Mm-hmm.
he looks like he's in the middle of get over here.
I
And there's
used to play
Katana.
her all the time. Like, that was my go-to.
Who? Her? Katana?
Uh-huh.
You just killed her name. I thought you never
I
heard of
know,
it.
but they didn't have very many female characters on Mortal Kombat
That's
when they
true.
first came out.
And of course, Johnny Cage. I think Carl Urban's going to kill it, man. I wonder, back to the accents. I wonder if he's going to do the accent or not. We'll see. But yeah, Mortal Kombat 2 comes out this year, October 24th, 2025.
Okay. From Deadline, Ted Lasso Season 4, a go with Jason Sudeikis, a women's team. Juno Temple in negotiation to join recruiter cast as Apple's Sears heads to Kansas. That I am kind of excited for. Jason, what's his last name?
Sudeikis. But yeah, Ted, Kaylee,
Ted freaking Lasso.
Rebecca, Leslie, and Roy are all expected to return when Ted comes and coach a women's league in the UK. On the real, if I was hoping they switched it up because it really did end the ending of season three, like ended it with an exclamation point. It couldn't have been any better than that. An ending like that. They did leave like a little bit of teasers of maybe a women's league. So just in case they were going to come back to it, and it looks like they're going to go that route this time around. So I'm really hoping that it's going to be as good as the other seasons because I really enjoyed the other seasons. And they're eyeing to start filming in July. So yeah, probably see it next year. And I'm just assuming here, but we'll see what's up.
Okay. Breaking news. The Jiffy Pop that Drew Barrymore was making in Scream will reprise its role in Scream 7.
Yeah, I love what he did with the role. I don't think anybody else could have popped up like he did. He literally popped up into the scene while Drew Barrymore was running around screaming and getting stabbed and stuff. And I know horror movies normally don't get awards, but I was surprised he didn't get like supporting actor or something. I don't think any other Jeffrey Pop could have blown up like he did. I don't know. What did you think of his acting, Harley? Are
It
you
was
surprised he's back?
not really. I mean, it was awesome. And guys, just from me growing up in the 80s and 90s, that Jiffy Pop popcorn itself, popping it on the stove, that was like our weekend go to with movies. So kids
Agreed.
nowadays have no clue about that Jiffy Pop popcorn.
Actually, we were never Jiffy Pop people. We early on got I want to say in late 80s, early 90s, we got a popcorn maker. But before those were on the scene, my mom used to make it in a pan with a lid. I don't know how she used to do that,
I've
but
done that
it
with for
was
my
awesome.
kids with the pan with the lid and shaking it.
Yeah, the whole time. And now,
Hmm.
yeah.
From Variety, Colin Farrell in talks to star in Sergeant Rock from DC and Luca. I am not even gonna try.
So check it out. Colin Farrell plays the Penguin in Matt Reeves' universe, which again he did an awesome job. If you were looking at him not knowing it was Colin Farrell, you wouldn't know it was Colin Farrell. But he's gonna look more like himself, I'm assuming, in the DCU as Sergeant Rock. So we'll see what's up.
Well, I do know that he said that he didn't want to do Penguin anymore because of all the hours of sitting in that chair, putting on the makeup and the
He
layers of
doesn't want to
padding.
do it, but money talks. And Penguin was a
Exactly.
big hit, as in Rotten Tomatoes were awesome. The critics loved it, and if you haven't seen it, and Kevin, if you haven't seen it yet, come on, man, you're missing out. It's an awesome show in general, let alone it being a from a comic book. But they're gonna attempt to start shooting next summer, I believe, in England.
Okay. From Bloody Disgusting. Saw series shocker. Is it game over for Saw 11?
Check it out, Harley. All I have in my notes is I'm pissed. Saw 10 was awesome. And to know that Hoffman was going to be back in the sequel, and it's going to be as good as 10, oh, come on, man. If you know anything about us here in this household, we're huge Saw fans, and we're looking forward to this next one. So were the actors. I don't know. Just to hear that it's basically, and God, I hate this news, man. I so don't want it to be true. I really don't. I have not much more to add, just that I'm pissed. I know the Blumhouse, and by extension Atomic Monster, which is James Wan's. Actually, this is just coming to me now. James Wan and Atomic Monster is supposed to be merging with Blumhouse, and Blumhouse just did a deal. I think we reported maybe 6 months ago, where they're going to get all of Lionsgate's movies, starting with the Blair Witch Project. You might remember us reporting on that, Harley. And they're going to start redoing some of the movies. What if they redo this and James Wan, the original director and writer for the original Saw movie, has the property back in his hand. You know what? I might be excited about this. I just talked myself into be exciting that James Wan might have his hands back on a Saw movie. So, not pissed after all, actually. Harley, what do you think?
If he gets his hands on it, it will be good because the original Saw movie was actually really good.
You know how we feel about James Wan here in the channel, so.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Time for the weekend box office. It's all you, Felix.
The Day the Earth Blew Up, a Looney Tunes movie. $3,170,000 at number 5. Coming in at number 4, Captain America Brave New World, still hanging in there. $5,479,000. Then we got The Black Bag, which I've been hearing good things about. Came in at number 3 at $7,500,000. Mickey 17 dropped from first place to second for $7,510,000. And Novocaine, the movie we both were looking forward to, coming in this weekend at $8,700,000. Harley, any of these numbers stand out to you?
Well, that Looney Tunes one, that's kind of a shocker for a Looney Tunes movie just coming out, coming in that high. So I guess there's a lot more Looney Tunes fans than what you'd think out there. Because I didn't even know there was a Looney Tunes movie.
Same.
Coming out.
Well, I don't know if you saw me when I looked at it and I thought it was a movie and I read the title, I'm like, Looney Tunes myself. So I didn't even know it was out. I don't even think we reported it as coming soon last week.
No, because it wasn't even on any of our sites. So I don't know. Okay, here we go. Coming soon.
Speaking of.
Okay. We got some good stuff coming out this week for you guys. On March 21st, we have Snow White with Rachel Zegler and Gal Gadot. We have The Alto Nights with Robert De Niro. We have Locked with Bill Skarsgård and Anthony Hopkins. We have Magazine Dreams with Jonathan Majors. And we have Miss Corday. That's it. Felix, what are you looking forward to this week?
So just completely leave off a movie you can't say. Dope White, I want to hear what the buzz is about. And then the one with Bill Skarsgård and Anthony Hopkins, I mean, those are two great actors there. So yeah, Locked. What about you, Harley? What are you looking forward to?
Well, I want to see Snow White.
I knew that was going to be different.
Well, I just saw the trailer for it here recently, and
Really?
Gal Gadot. They just did a second trailer for it, and Gal Gadot as the evil queen. She looks fabulous as the evil queen, and the girl playing Snow White. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a fair shot as her as Snow White.
Was she the one in the new Hunger Games movie?
I think she is, but it's the whole Snow White is supposed to be like prissy and more
Girly, you mean?
Yeah, and she doesn't really give off that girly. And like in all the books, Snow White's supposed to be prettier than the evil queen, and they didn't really.
So how does?
Well,
okay,
but that's my opinion. We shall see how it turns out. Okay, let's go to our last trailer, guys.
I haven't seen this trailer yet either, but it's the one we reported on where Kevin Bacon is doing something for the devil, like his
Did you die?
bail bondsman or something.
Oh yeah.
Bail enforcement, come out with your hands up.
I might have to watch this one.
Yeah, I think maybe I did.
Mr. Halloran, I'm here about your new job.
I remember when we
orientation.
reported about it, we were like,
knows
sounds like a
things,
good
huh?
concept.
About how you
Died and went to hell. You're only standing here now because we brought you back.
which is just plain silly.
Do you think it's silly, Mr. Halloran?
What job, lady?
You're still a bounty hunter, but now you hunt demons for the devil.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Imagine how
gonna have
is a
to watch
prison, and
this.
sometimes inmates bust out. This time one of them busted out here, and more might be coming. The warden wants them found and sent back.
What do you mean, send them back?
Just put one in the brain. You'll see, hopefully, for all of us.
That was from Blumhouse
I
too,
didn't know that.
so you know it's gonna be
I didn't
good.
remember that. Yeah.
I need to tell you something about your pastor.
Well, shit. Maybe it's not just about killing demons. Hope you can get your family back together.
You're stuck in this so-called job for how long?
The hell runs out of demons, seems like. You need to see this. There's a pattern.
Then call the hotline.
A 1-900 number charging $10 a minute.
What do you expect? It's hell. If you fail to process any demons assigned to you,
I mean, Kevin
Step
Bacon and
on,
Manny
we're
P
skipping school.
makes me want to see even more, but
be
this
terminated.
does seem
Jesus, Lord, please
like it'll be a fun time.
Did you take our son along for a demon fight yesterday?
I'm just trying to do something nice here. Shit. Fuck me.
Oh, that's not that far away. That's like a little over 2 weeks. I'm gonna have
Yeah.
to watch that.
Did you watch anything this weekend by chance?
I did. I've been watching Walking Dead and The Good Wife.
We seen Hard Eyes yesterday. We were gonna watch it and we're like, how is it a horror comedy? And it's a horror comedy. It was a good time. It's one of those kind of like, I think this one, the Bondsman's gonna be, you know, it's not serious, but it's still a good time.
Okay, guys. Well, that does it for this episode of the Mod Squad Movie Show. Guys, go check out all of the other shows in our community. Go check out Back to the Retro Review, the Daily Dank, The Asylum with Harley, and We Love Wrestling. You are watching the movie show. Go check out the horror show, Conversations with the Mod Squad, the Gamer Show, and we go live every Saturday night with a giveaway. And also go join the official Mod Squad community on Facebook. For Felix, myself, and the entire Mod Squad, see you next time, Puddin'.
See ya. Are you okay?